Got a mailbag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This says cartridge heater. Well, let me turn this as cartridge heater. Ooh, yeah. This is some kind of heating element. A big one, too. These were relatively cheap. I don't know if they're made for some kind of 3D printer. I mean, that's a huge heater. But I thought if I needed a boost heater for my reflow oven, this might work. I'll have to look at the specs on it, but it's supposed to get pretty hot, and I think it can run off of, 120 AC. So, I'll have to check that out. Make your own sous vide. Machinery parts. Well, that looks delicate. What is this? Oh. Tiny little micro servos. Linear. It's a linear. Oh, look, this is crazy. This came out of some kind of device. It's got a ribbon cable that's just cut off, an optical sensor, and a little tiny linear rail. Tiny linear rail. I don't know. I was really getting interested in little micro actuators, so I thought I'd buy some to play with them. Just junk pieces. I think it'd be cool to make like cute little things that move. It'd give me a chance to get involved in robotics without having to build a robot. You can just build a cute little insect robots or something. It says home tools. These are cute. I bought these little tiny snippers. Plus these would be good to keep over near my... Oh, they got machine oil on them. But these would be good to keep over near my 3D printer, because the only time you use it over there is to cut filament. Hate when things come soaked in machine oil. I know it's good. Ooh, that stinks. That rubber stinks. That's not good. You look how small they are. And they have a lock too. Oh, it's covered in machine oil. Gross. I'll put some alcohol to that. Gross. Can't stand it. Alright, little mini snippers. I'll show you the comparison to normal flush cutters. Alright, next. I gotta be careful when I have something in a plastic bag, because it gets really bright. Expansion board. Alright, this looks like a Max 31855 Thermocouple amplifier sensor. I had problems with my other one being very noisy, having no immunity to noise. So I thought I'd order another one just to see if it's just maybe these are counterfeit, or maybe these boards are just not designed very good. it got a lot more stabler when I put a capacitor across the two leads for the thermocouple. So maybe that's all it's needed. But still like to test this one to see if it's any different than the other one. Because sometimes I couldn't get it to work at all. And this is, you hook up your thermocouple here, like I think it's a K-type thermocouple, you just wire it in. It's two different metals. And it amplifies the very low microvolts. And then I think this is just I2C or SPI. Yeah, I think it's SPI. And you just request that it reads the temperature for you. It does all the calculations. Expansion board module, another one. Let's see if this is something different. This is another module. This one looks like a some kind of vibration or tilt switch with probably it's got a variable resistor. I'm assuming this is set up as a comparator. It's a LM393. So, and you can probably set the sensitivity there, or you know, the sensitivity for a switch like this in a comparator would be, you know, how much contact it requires to hit the threshold. VCC ground D out. Looks like it's got a LED for power and a LED for trigger. It's cool. Machinery parts. This is probably another one of those. Yeah, it is. I bought a bunch of these because they're really cheap. I used to have some of these that used to be able to get them out of CD players and stuff, but they're kind of hard to come by now because they don't really make those anymore. And yeah, this is just another one, little linear screw. I don't know where you get the ball to go on here, how you interface with this threading. I don't know what goes on there to actuate. And that's it. Tiny mailbag today. It's kind of a slow time right now. I'm not really ordering a lot because I got a lot of stuff. I just ordered a bunch of stuff and I'm just waiting for it to come in. And I already got all my electronic parts for the current prototype I'm working on, so I'm not really ordering anything else. So mailbags might be far and few between, you know, unless I start ordering some more stuff. But I kind of need to reorganize everything now because I have so much stuff to put away, and just don't have a space for it. Like the place where I put my modules is already full. I don't know where I'm going to put it. So that's it for today. Till next time.